Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, my first Q&A, get ready with me. So I hope you guys like it, and I'm just gonna jump straight into the video and just start getting ready and answering you guys' questions. I'm not gonna do nothing too glam today, just something like natural with like lashes maybe, because then we'd be here for like ever and I don't want to do that. So first things first, I'm gonna go in with my Clinique hydrating jelly. I love this stuff. I use it all the time before my makeup. It really just hydrates the face and just makes life better. Next, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I use the shade Linen 425. It might be too light for me, but I don't care because it's so hard to match at a drugstore, so I just use this one. So I'm just going to apply that with my sponge. This is from Walgreens. It is the squishiest sponge ever. Like, I love it. First question is, how do you make your eyeshadow last all day? And usually I just like to use my concealer as my eyeshadow base and set it lightly with some translucent powder or a nude eyeshadow, and that usually kind of helps keep it on all day. Or you can just buy an actual eyeshadow primer and just use that. The method I do works for me and it keeps my eyeshadow on all day. So just try that and see if it helps. Next question is, what foundation do you recommend? I would recommend different ones for different seasons because my skin changes throughout the seasons. Like, I get a little oily in the summer and really dry. Like right now I'm really dry. So I do love the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation for dry skin. And for the summer, I recommend like the Estee Lauder Double Wear or the Becca Evermatte one. I do like that one a lot too. Oh, and the MAC one. I do love the MAC foundations too, but not right now because I am pretty dry and they do not work well with my skin right now. But in the summer, they are perfect. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I love this concealer so much. I have not tried out the foundation, and which I really do want to try. I just haven't got my hands on it yet. So the next question before I blend this out is, what is something else you love to do besides makeup? And I can't wait to see your video. Thank you. Something else I love to do besides makeup. I love to just watch YouTube videos or hang out with my boyfriend, watch Disney movies, because I love Disney. I'm a huge Disney fan. And sorry if I keep looking down that way. It's because I wrote my questions down on a piece of paper and I'm just reading them from my paper because I do use my phone to film my video. So another question is, are you in school? If you are, what is your major? If not, what do you want to be? I am still currently in high school and I'm going to be graduating in May 28th to be exact. And after, I do plan on going to Milan Institute to major in esthetician. And right now I'm a freelance makeup artist and I do want to continue doing that, and as well as doing YouTube, just seeing where life takes me after that. So those are my plans after I finish high school. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in shade 05 Fair. I love this stuff to set underneath the eye because it brightens and sets. And I just kind of use my sponge and just kind of tap it in there. Next, I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder and setting the rest of my face. And another question is, what are the best nails by far that you've had done? I have a couple nails that I really love that I have had done. I will put up some pictures somewhere on the screen right here if I know how. Next, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and just bronze up the face. I feel like this is turning into more of a tutorial. I don't know. It's supposed to be a Q&A, get ready with me. Next question is, how did you and your boyfriend meet? You guys are so cute together, last a lifetime. Thank you so much. I hope we do last a lifetime. I want to. We met in elementary school. We used to talk like as kids and stuff. Another question is, have things changed since high school? They have changed since high school because I think I've matured more since I left high school. And I'm really glad I left high school. I left high school my senior year because it was just too much, too hectic and all that. So I just wanted to leave. A lot of things have changed since high school. I think everyone's life changes after high school. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia blush trio in the Pink Passion. And I'm just going to be taking this one right here. Next question is, where would you move in the future, or your dream travel place? Before I always said I wanted to move to like LA and stuff out there because that's where like everyone, like all YouTubers kind of live, like in LA but then I realized I didn't want to really be separated from my family, and if I had kids, I didn't want them to be separated from like their grandparents. I think I'd rather just stay somewhere nearby around here and be close to family, because family is everything. And my dream travel place would probably be over there in like Paris, Italy and stuff. Another question is, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette and who inspired you to do makeup? My favorite eyeshadow palette is probably the Jaclyn Hill palette. I tend to gravitate towards that one a lot, and I really enjoy the colors, and it's just one of my go-tos. I use it on all my clients. Unless I need like a different color from a different palette, then I will do that, but so far it is the Jaclyn Hill palette that is my favorite palette. Who inspired you to do makeup? Mainly like YouTubers inspired me, like Jaclyn Hill, Laura Lee. Those are the two main ones that really inspired me to do makeup and start my YouTube channel, so shout out to you guys. I love blush so much, guys. Like, I can never have enough blush on me. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course, since I said it was my favorite palette. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here. Next question is, favorite primer? I do not really use primers. Like, I didn't use a primer today. I don't know why. I'm probably one of those people that feel like primers don't do anything, which I don't think they really do, unless like you get like mattifying ones or the gripping ones. So I think those ones work good. But so far I do not have a favorite primer, but I do own the Smashbox Photo Finish one and the Cover FX mattifying primer. Next question is, what made you realize that you wanted to do makeup? I didn't realize I wanted to do makeup until like my junior year, because my freshman, sophomore, beginning of junior year, I always said I wanted to be an x-ray technician, just because like everyone else in my family was kind of doing that, and I thought, oh, maybe it's a pretty easy job, you just take x-rays. I don't know, and then I started thinking that I was just gonna do it for like the money and not do it because I loved it and I was gonna enjoy it. And I love doing makeup on myself, and then I thought maybe just do it on other people and see how I like it. And then I made my page and started getting little clients here and there, and so far it has been my passion to do makeup on everybody and anyone that I can. It just shifted that way, like, I don't know. I realized I was good at it, and yeah, that's when I realized that it was something that I was meant to do. And I know in my heart that it is something that I do want to do and that I'm meant to do it. So, next I'm taking the shade Buns right here. I love that shade. Next question is, what got you into makeup? Watching YouTubers do makeup and all that, it just kind of got me into makeup. And I wanted to buy like every single thing that they used, so I did. And I just started doing what they did and just copying them all the time. So next I'm just going to be taking this dark brown shade right here called Mocha and just popping that into the outer corner of my eye. Next question is, will you consider going to beauty school for makeup or anything else? Yes, I do want to go to Milan Institute and major in esthetician. I think I said that earlier, yeah. I wanted to go to Milan Institute, do makeup, and I think waxing is pretty cool. I wanted to do waxing and all that stuff. I think it's really satisfying watching those videos where they just wax like big parts of people's legs and backs and all that. I find it so satisfying. Next question is, what is your favorite foundation? Currently, I am loving the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I am using that today. This is my favorite one so far. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Obsessed right here and just popping that onto my lid. Next question is, do you prefer drugstore makeup or high-end makeup? I prefer both. I love drugstore and high. Those qualities are pretty similar. Like, drugstore is really stepping up their game now, and they are making some bomb makeup now, so I love both. Next question is, when did you start wearing makeup? I started wearing makeup when I was in middle school, I believe. I don't think I wore any in 6th grade, but I just started off wearing some mascara, eyeliner. Like freshman year I started wearing foundation, and then so on and so on, just like adding more and more and more stuff. Next question is, can you show us throwback pictures if you have any? No, because I'm too lazy to go get some pictures, and why would I do that to myself? No. Next question, what is your favorite brand of makeup? I love Morphe. Morphe has some great quality products for such an affordable price. I love Morphe. I think everyone loves Morphe. If you don't, then you're a hater and no one likes you. Okay, next question. Worst/best experience doing someone's makeup? Best experience? I guess they're all pretty much best experiences if they love the makeup. I love when they're like, oh, I love it so much, or thank you so much, or they get really excited. Those are pretty much my best experiences. Worst experience doing someone's makeup? I've never really had a worst experience. Next, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and just pop on some lashes. You guys, I curl my lashes such a weird way, don't judge me, but I like to put the lash curler in and I like to pull my lash. I don't know why I like to do it. It's kind of like when you get scissors and a ribbon and you just like that and it curls it. That's kind of what it's doing. I don't know if you can see, but I have really little lashes, so I don't really care. They're almost pretty much out anyway, so I don't care if they come out. And this look is just kind of like my everyday, like just simple go-to glam look. Because if I really tried like with my eyeshadow, it would take like 4 hours to freaking film that. And the lashes I love to use are the Kiss lashes. I think they're so pretty and I love a thin band. These are in the style Midnight. I love them so much. And the glue I like to use, since this is one of my questions, what lash glue do you recommend? And it would be the House of Lashes one. Let me show it right here. It makes your lashes stay on all day. It's super sticky, like it won't even come off. If you let it dry the amount that it needs, it will stay on. If it's too wet, they won't stick. If it's too dry, they won't stay on. It has to be like that perfect tackiness on your lash. I'm going to apply these off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. They're not the most even, but that's as good as it's gonna get right now. Now I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow underneath my eye. I'm pretty much taking the same colors and putting them under my eye. So yeah, let me answer the rest of the questions so we can end this video. And the next question is, what would be some advice you would tell your freshman self? That is a good question. Honestly, it would just be kind of the same thing that like our parents tell us when we are young. Just stay out of trouble and just don't get caught up in the bad stuff. And you know, you don't need a relationship that young. Like, I would tell myself to just wait. Like, you don't need relationships, and that you are your own boss and you can't let anyone tell you what to do. No one else is the boss of you but yourself and your parents at the time, you know, since you're like only 14, 15. And try to control your life, which is whether it's friends, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, you know, just stay out of trouble. That's what I would tell myself. That was a deep question. Thank you for asking me that. So now I'm gonna be taking the L'Oreal, I think this is L'Oreal, yeah, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one. It is the dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced? Was it Too Faced? I don't know. One of those brands. Just putting that onto my lower lash line. And then I did apply my lashes after I curled them, and I didn't put mascara because I like to put mascara after. That way I can squish them together. And I only put it at the root. I don't do my whole eyelash. I just like to push them up at the root, and then I like to squish them together. That's how I blend mine, and then I push them up and then just keep squishing. Okay, so I finished pretty much my makeup, and I'm just going to highlight, set my brows, and put some lipstick on. And I like to go in with the Maybelline Great Lash. It's just a clear brow gel, and I did not fill in my brows because I don't like to really. It's like sometimes I'll do if I'm gonna do like the glam look, but for this I just like to keep my natural just hair colors, so I just kind of comb through it like that, and I just like to brush them up. You could use a tinted one too. I would use a tinted one if I had one, but I just like to do that. I find that it looks like okay. And for highlight, I'm going to be going in with the same Morphe 8L that I have been using. I'm going to be taking the shade Cosmic right here. I don't know if you can see it. I like to bring my highlight down to my cheek. I don't know why, I just love to be like super duper glowy. And then with a tiny little brush, I like to get the same highlight and just pop it into the inner corner. And the brow bone. And that's pretty much all where I like to apply my highlight, just right there. And I'm just gonna apply my Kylie Coco K gloss. I love this gloss. And the last question is from my boyfriend himself. He asked me, what are your top 5 memories we have together? So for those of you who don't know, I do have a boyfriend. We have been together for 2 years already. April 21st was our 2nd year, Easter. So it was a pretty special day for us. Top 5 memories. I would say the first one's when we met, our first kiss. That was a great memory. The third one would probably be when we got together, and our anniversary, and then our 2nd anniversary. That would be all my memories. Favorite memories, there's so many good memories, like I can't even name them all. So I'm just gonna apply my gloss, and we will end this video because it's been an hour and 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna apply the gloss right there. To set with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love this stuff. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Really natural, flirty, dewy. Love it. And make sure you like this video and comment down below what you would like to see next. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.